September 21st, 1987. It's been 1 year since I first went inside that house. I have to finish what I started. What I am about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
Hi everyone, Cruzy here. That was the introduction to the game Faith. It is a pixel horror game found on itch.io, and it's a game that I did come across with when I was looking up some different pixelated horror games. This seemed like one of the top, so I'm very excited to play it. I know recently the creator has done a demo of the second chapter, so I figured why not play the first before I play the second naturally. So we'll get started now. I see a lot of Latin here, so let's see. Oh, instruction. Okay. I feel like I need to know what to do first before we take on any ghosts. Let's see. Okay. Move. Towards the apple. There we go. I'm a natural at this. Uh-oh. Okay. Resist the devil. What happens if I touch him? Okay. It's a fake. Okay, I need to be close. Alright. Okay. It seems easy enough. Yeah, I can do this. Haven't played it, so we'll do a new game. Oh. Moonlight Sonata. Where's Jill Valentine?
Worship me!
What is this? Oh my word. Okay, okay. Oh my... What was that? Oh my god. Okay. It's gonna be hard to top that jump scare. Oh my god, that was terrifying. Oh, I need to get my bearings. Hold on. Dang, that was really good rotoscoping though. Oh my god. Well, that was unexpected. Okay. We keep on going. My word. Good to know. Is it because I took my cross out? Oh god, help me. Hey. It's a note. The Martins' house lies about 100 yards off Snake Meadow Hill Road. There's almost no driveway. Trees jut out in the middle of the gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It was difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Allred seemed to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. In the headlights, I saw an old shed off to the right of the path. That's where we are. Father Allred explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house, but the Martins had insisted that Amy remain inside. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with elements of the rite that may seem harsh to the layperson. I'm guessing this is the shed off to the right. Ooh. Go away. I saw you. So I got a key. I'm assuming it goes to said house. Oh dear, I am not the worst of your problems. What's this? Oh, I thought it was a note. Cool. Mr. Martin, it has taken longer than expected registering the markers on your property as a historical cemetery. Our office has had difficulty identifying who was buried there. The inscriptions on the gravestones are written in a language that we cannot identify. I've sent the gravestone rubbings to some of my peers at the University of Connecticut. I'll reach out to you when I get a response from them. All the best, Daryl Henderson, State of Connecticut Historical Society. Right. Tree? Does the tree need exercising? Oh, it does. Hey. Cool. Today I noticed Amy's favorite tree looks like it's dying. All the needles are falling off it and the bark is peeling. I guess I'm more upset about it than Amy is. She is totally absorbed in her volunteer work at the clinic. I guess it's good that she found something she's passionate about, but I've gotten ugly looks for some of the women at book club. Kathy and her religious friends won't even talk to me anymore. Well, Kathy doesn't sound like a very nice person at all. Did that thing just call me a bitch? Rude. Ooh, pile of rubble. This looks like... He did! He did call me a bitch. Oh my gosh. Public lecture by Carl James Osborne. That symbol looks awfully triangular. Connecticut's historical connections to witchcraft, Satanism, and the beast system. Okay. Oh, here's the house. Can I exercise the house? Maybe it didn't need exercising. I want to find out more about some of the lore. There's no run button. Oh, this is where I was before. Where's this house? Saw that. A well. Get away! Saturday, May 3rd, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Directions: turn right at 1338 Snake Meadow Hill Road and go straight past the well. Nate and Jason, straight past the well. Not today. Not today, Satan. Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic in a chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It is hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look a child gives you. Oh. I'm assuming that's Amy. I saw a purple something through the window. What could it be? See a bed. A wardrobe. What is 13? Oh. Oh. I may come back to that later. I read the README before starting the game, and I feel like the creator left some puns for us. Something about shattering, and something, it pretty much alluded to a mirror, and us needed to shatter the mirror, so, I don't know how. I just have my cross. But, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's... There's the couch. Eerily silent. I don't like it. The plant? The painting. The lamp? No. Okay. This room is clean. It's found peace. Nate. Okay. Can I leave? No. What's this? Cheese? Oh, actually look like stairs. Let's go down here. This is safe, right? Oh. Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day hearing from you. In your letter, you asked, what's the weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary? The area we're working in has a lot of folks who practice Kimbamba. It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is San La Muerte, or Saint Death. Uh-oh, I think I know what weird things Amy dabbled in. Yesterday we talked to a boy about 15. When we asked him if he had ever prayed, he said no, but I've prayed to San La Muerte. He told us about a time when he stayed over at his cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerte, and the figures made the things in the house move around. He got real quiet and scared looking after that. We told him he could pray to God and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. But invited him to church. We invited him to church, but he hasn't come yet. I need to wrap this letter up and get back to work. See you in 4 months. Layton. Odd. Washing machine? Haunted? Dryer? No? Mannequins? Anyone ready to exorcise? Huh? Oh. Oh, what did I get myself into? Amy's parents could not endure witnessing the proceedings of the rite for long. Mrs. Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside Amy was feeding off the fear. Father Allred asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back up the stairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother, Mother," the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement, so I went down to check on things. I found Father Allred lying on his back, unconscious, with his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair. I'll give him a pass since this seems to be when a... Ew. Uh-oh.
She is here.
What? Oh dear. How did I get up here? I guess I was the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me like when I first met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her, or it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name, and other instances spoke perfect Latin. I called for help from the others, but nobody came, so I raised my crucifix and began the rite again. Okay. I sense trouble afoot. Bob must be stationed somewhere in the Middle East because he sent over this weird-looking doll for Amy's birthday. I'll ask Anish about it next time we have book club. She looks like she could be from over there. Small town. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have a phone instead, or maybe seeing a baby doll makes her feel self-conscious about working at the clinic. Rubber duck? Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh my god. That was a bit startling. Alright, Amy. Come out. What? She got me!
More this.
No! It's alright, it's alright. Okay. Ugh. This is eerie.
She is here.
Alright. Let's get these notes again. Got that. I don't know if I get anything for collecting these. There's nothing in there. Ah, the music. Stop, get away. Ugh.
More this. She is here.
Oh, the duck can be crucified. I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. I hear voices outside around the house at night. I don't let the twins go out in the woods to play because I'm afraid of what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, distorted, slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival funhouse. Amy's condition has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her, and I don't know why. She just doesn't seem like herself anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. I find that the phone stops working throughout the day, and now I can't seem to find my car keys. Thank God Bob comes home tomorrow. Okay, so the duck was possessed. What about the bike? Amy? Bookshelf. This table? No. The plant? Clock. Well, I guess I got it already in this room. Got the picture. You failed me? Okay. Sorry about it. Ooh, almost got me. I'm too late. I'm not gonna move until... Yeah. Thought so, Amy. Come on.
I heard a door open upstairs.
Aha. Finally. Finally. Well, let's see what she does now. Goodness. Oh, I'm getting chills. I don't have to see her crawling out of the bed again. Why? Okay. Karen, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said in the papers about what happened isn't true. She blanked my superior, I'm assuming killed my superior, Father blank, with blank. When I confronted her, she blank managed to cut the power to the house and blank her own parents with their own blank. I have to go back to that house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there waiting for me. I can still help her. If I don't come back, know that I love you and I'm sorry, John. Damn it, John. You possessed? You sure? Okay.
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I started. She's my priest.
Aha. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I'm gonna get Amy back with my prayers. Oh, man. No. Let me get a nice distance away from him. Don't touch me. I'm gonna reel her in, make her see Jesus with my prayers. Oh my. Whoop. Amy becoming in fierce, Jesus. No! She got me.
More this.
I can do this. Can Amy? I don't know if Amy will live, but damn it. Satan will compel her no more. Which one is it? This one. Ah. Okay. Nope. Alright, I think I'm better off just Ah! That one caught me by surprise. We will overcome this, Amy, together. Oh, that's chilling. Definitely better playing with the D-pad. Nope. Come on, turn. No. I'll stick to the middle of the room. Gives me a little bit more time to dodge her. Oh my gosh. Come on, Amy. You can't do this forever. Ah! Oof. That was actually really close. Aha! Okay, I feel good about this. Amy? Aha! Ooh. Oh. Oh my word. Okay. Ah! Okay.
More this.
This is a work in progress. Okay. The arm. My word. So we dodge her, she'll eventually pause. And then... I could have sworn I did
More
that.
this.
Are you serious? Oh my god. Finally freaking got her. Christ. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Well, that's one way to solve an exorcism. Jump out the damn window. Oh my word. Is the house safe? Let me tell you, I don't know if Amy's gonna walk that off. Oh my gosh. Good riddance. Kill her. I wonder what I should do.
A gun with one bullet.
Okay. That chupacabra, whatever looking thing comes near me, I know what to do. Let's see. Hello? Can I talk to her? Oh no, okay. We done here. Where's my car? I need a beer. There's the well. I think this is the way it came. Oh my goodness. What a game. There it is. Let's go. Gosh. Officer, I can explain. Murderer. She was a crazy person. You don't understand. Ending 1 of 5. Oh. Okay. Police arrest man accused of murdering missing girl. What? No, I was saving everybody. I was saving myself. A New York man is in custody after he confessed to the murder of a Sterling girl who had been missing. John Ward of Palmyra was pulled over on Snake Meadow Hill Road last night after a state trooper reported hearing a gunshot. The officer thought it might be poachers. The officer said Ward was acting nervous and suspicious after being pulled over. When questioned, Ward reportedly said, "I've killed her." According to the police report, the officer called for backup after Ward became increasingly upset, saying repeatedly that there was a demon inside her. Ward was taken to Sterling Police Headquarters for further questioning. Ward then confessed to authorities that he shot and killed Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl who had been missing for 9 days after escaping from a mental institution. After a brief search, police located Amy's body in the woods near the now abandoned Martin home. In addition to receiving a gunshot wound to the stomach, Amy showed injuries suggesting that she had been thrown out of the second-story window of the house. An officer who helped recover the body told reporters that Amy's face had been mutilated in a very brutal manner. Ward was found dressed as a priest when he was pulled over. It is suspected that he impersonated a priest to gain his victim's trust after Catholic authorities in Rome confirmed that Ward was not an ordained minister. The rest of the article is missing. What the heck? Oh my goodness. I sense foul play here. Oh. We can try again. You know, actually.
A gun with one bullet.
Let's check this shattered beast, shall we? The beast within. Ooh. Okay. Hmm.
A gun with one bullet.
Oops. Hold on, is it still broken? It is. Okay, maybe I need to break the whole thing. That's nice.
A gun with one bullet.
Mm-hmm.
A gun with one bullet.
Oops. I did it again. I got too trigger happy. Oops.
A gun with one bullet.
What is this shadow in the mirror? Ah! What is this? Okay. I was hoping I can play a game of chicken, but that didn't work.
A gun with one bullet.
We'll try that again. That was a little fun. Let's see. I wonder how far it can reach. Can it get me from across the room?
A gun with one bullet.
That was a pretty long arm it had. Let's see. The real demon of the house. It was in the mirror all along.
A gun with one bullet.
Okay. Okay, I was gonna say, where'd he go?
I'll see you again.
I will see you again. Pardon? December 30th, 1986. Dear Dr. McGlashan, it has been 30 days since the beginning of my treatment here at Yale Psychiatric Institute. Dr. Spinell, who has been so patient with me, has helped me understand my afflictions and has helped me find a way to move forward and accept the truth. With Dr. Spinell's help, I have come to accept what really happened in September at the Martin family residence. I accept that what happened was not the result of any supernatural phenomenon, but rather the desperate actions of a young girl driven to violence by her dogmatic parents and old church rituals that are thought to drive out evil. I am happy to report that since accepting the truth, my nightmares have ceased, and now I enjoy the peace of mind that I have not felt since the incident. Given my progress since first coming here, I respectfully request my release from Yale Psychiatric Institute, contingent upon follow-up appointments with Dr. Spinell in the future. Sincerely, John Ward. Sense foul play. They forced him to shut up. Let's see, is he still there? No. I'm a ghost now with no reflection. I see what's going on here. Let's see if we can find the other endings. That's a long way down. Don't remember walking this far to get to the house. There's my car. Sweet.
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. Because I have made the Lord my refuge. Because I have set my love upon Him, therefore will He deliver me. I shall call upon Him and He will answer me. He will be with me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. I can't explain what happened at that house. I can only have faith that I did the right thing.
Ending 5 of 5, When Faith Endures. That one's in bold letters. Good sign. I'm okay with this ending. Oh my goodness. Amy didn't make this easy, goodness. I think I'm gonna pause it here. I'll probably do a separate video to get all the endings. But yeah, that was Fate. My goodness. Truly chilling. I don't know. It was pretty good. Let's see. Oh, there's more. Police, animal experts investigate chupacabra remains found near Sterling. Sterling PD is enlisting the help of local animal experts from the University of Connecticut after the remains of an unidentified animal were found near Sterling. The remains of an animal, which some residents are calling a chupacabra, were discovered on Snake Meadow Hill Road by a motorist yesterday. The animal had apparently been struck by a vehicle and parts of its carcass were scattered across the road. Police say they initially investigated the gruesome scene because the motorist who discovered the remains had told them they appeared to be of a person. After arriving at the scene, police concluded that remains were of some kind of animal. As a matter of public safety, we want to be sure about what exactly we're dealing with here, said a Sterling police spokesman. This is clearly not a deer or a coyote. If it's a mountain lion or exotic pet that escaped from its owners or an animal with rabies, we need to know about it. Animal experts attached to the investigation would not speculate what kind of animal had been found, although they commented that the animal was hairless, anemic, and apparently suffered from the rickets, a vitamin D deficiency that appears in animals and children who have not received enough sunlight. There was a letter that said that Amy was a twin. Could that have been the brother? My gosh. So that's Faith. Oh my gosh. Probably the worst or best scare though was when the chupacabra first appeared. Um yeah. And instinctively, like, I wanted to pause, and then I guess pressing pause when he's on the screen, like, all that scrap. So that was probably the when I got scared the most in this game, honestly. Everything else had good atmosphere. But wow, yeah. That was Faith again. Let me know what you think of it in the comments. I thought it was awesome. I'm honestly very pumped to play chapter 2 of the series. I'm very impressed. Very, very impressed by what the creator, it's the limitations of this kind of pixel horror, especially like with the, I think he's going for an old Atari or Commodore, really, really old days. And he really achieved the scares for sure. Very, very admirable. So I look forward to playing part 2, which I will tape as well. And again, let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you played this. I will be posting the other endings as well in a separate video. But yeah, let me know what you think. And thank you so much for joining me, guys. And I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.